Hey guys, welcome to Amy's Autopsy Report. My name's Amy. This video is going to be another Amy's Christmas of Horrors. I watched this movie last night. This is called Secret Santa. Check out the cover on that thing. This was released by Wild Eye Releasing, directed by Mike McMurran. Sorry, Mike McMurran, director. This was a Canadian film. I know that because of the accents on some of the actors had Canadian accents. And then the back of it actually does say America and Canada. And it was 2015 film. I don't know how long this has been out. I just discovered it this year. So only 78 minutes long, unrated. Here we go. This basic plot of this movie is you have a group of college kids, and they are, it's exam week, and they're all struggling to get through these exams, and they decide to have like a gathering, like after exams are over, kind of party it up a little bit, and they do a Secret Santa exchange. Well, that's the basic plot. I'm going to leave it at that. In case you guys should want to watch this. I don't want to ruin anything for you. So let's get into the things I liked about this movie. Typically, a slasher movie has your stereotypical characters. You have a jock, you have a nerd, you have like the girl who's the whore, and on and on and on. And while some of those stereotypes were in the film, they actually had some other characters in there that were really good. Like this one guy, he was like constantly on drugs and like drinking coffee and everything to try and stay awake for his exams, and he never went to class or anything. The characters were good. The acting was decent. For an independent film where everyone was, not a name actor, I thought the acting was pretty well done. They used practical effects. There's a good amount of kills. The kills are good. Another thing I liked about this, and it's usually ends up being something I don't like about movies. This tried to go for a throwback 70s, 80s holiday slasher. And you know what? They really achieved it. They definitely really achieved it. I typically do not like when modern movies add that effect in where it's trying to be VHS, because it doesn't look like VHS. It looks sloppy and overdone, or it's got like a bunch of stuff on the screen going, it's supposed to give it that gritty look, but you're really just watching this effect over a really clear picture. So it never really looks good, in my opinion. However they did it with this, it actually looked decent. It wasn't overdone. It was the right amount, so it didn't really distract me from what was going on in the movie. So I liked that. The killer wears a mask. That I love. The killer also does not talk. That I love. This movie had some funny parts to it. Like I said, the acting was well done, and there were some scenes that were actually really funny. So this is kind of like a horror comedy in a way. So let's get into the things I didn't like about this movie. There wasn't a whole lot that I disliked about this one, honestly. I will say that, how can I say this without giving too much away? When, at some point, the killer is revealed. Okay, and I thought that the movie was actually going to end at that point when the killer was revealed. When the killer was revealed, I didn't particularly like that, the way they did it, and then there was like these weird scenes after that I felt like they could have really done without. And I thought, wow, this movie was really good, and now I'm going to not like it because the ending's terrible. Not the case. After you get past that section, it picks right back up, and it ends awesomely. So that was one thing I didn't like about the movie. Like I said, the effects were well done. They look like 80s slasher effects, so you get that fakeness going there. These were, there was a lot of really good stuff about this movie, to be honest. Let's talk about whether or not it felt Christmassy. I will say that it felt Christmassy because they actually probably filmed it in Canada and there was snow on the ground. So that helps. There were decorations and things out. I feel like the only thing missing was that they didn't really use much Christmas music in it. I feel like if they would have used Christmas music in it and maybe focused on some of the decorations a little bit more, it would have felt more Christmassy. But overall, this is a good one, you guys. I really enjoyed this one. I was not expecting to like it at all because typically, not always, but many times, Wild Eye Releasing has a great cover on a movie, and then the movie is just god awful. This I really liked. I'm going to have to give more Wild Eye titles a shot now after this. But I really like this one. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. I say check it out. It was way better than I thought it was. It was actually a lot of fun. Jay from Bloodbath and Beyond actually commented on my Instagram post that he enjoyed this one too. So yeah, I say check it out. 3.5 out of 5. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Amy's Christmas of Horrors in full effect. And if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at Amy's Autopsy Report. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Ooh, yeah.